What is it that you dislike? You dislike apple cider vinegar, okay? And I'm gonna ask you some questions. I'm gonna ask them quickly, all right? So I want you to go as quickly as you can keep up and just answer the questions. When you think of how much you dislike apple cider vinegar, is it black and white or color? Is it near or far?
Near.
Is it bright or dim?
Bright.
What's the location in your mind's eye? Just point to it, okay? What's the size of the picture? Is it bigger than life, smaller than life size? Okay, it's about a foot. Are you looking through your own eyes or do you see yourself in the picture?
Looking for my own.
Is it focused or defocused or somewhere in between?
Focus.
And is that focus changing or is it steady?
It is kind of, I guess it kind of goes a little bit.
Okay. And is it a framed picture like a square or is it wrapped all around you panoramic?
It's a square.
Okay. And is it a movie or a still picture?
Still picture.
And as you think about how much you dislike apple cider vinegar, what's the location of any sounds that you notice in your mind's eye?
Sound in my stomach.
Okay. And the direction would be then coming up, right?
Like a blue.
And so that's an internal sound. And on a scale of 0 to 10, how loud is it?
Maybe 7 or 8.
7. And as you think about how much you dislike apple cider vinegar, what feelings do you notice that tell you that you dislike it? Where do you notice that feeling? Point to it in your body. In your throat, okay. What's the size of it? That feeling, like a ball? Okay. Okay. And what's the intensity of that on 0 to 10? 9? Okay, good. Good. Have you seen my new projector? It's pretty cool, huh? I already have an Influence to Profit sticker on it and everything. It's great. When you think about how much you love Dr. Pepper, where's that picture in your mind? It's on. I thought it was up here somewhere.
Yeah.
You're thinking about the. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's start. Is it black and white or color?
It's color.
Okay. Is it near or far?
It's near.
Okay. It's a little bit further though, right?
Yeah, it's a little.
Okay. And is it bright or dim or somewhere in between?
Somewhere in between.
Okay. Where's the location? It's upper right. Okay. And what's the size of that picture? Bigger than life, smaller than life size? How big is it? Okay, like a 1.5 feet. Are you looking at it through your own eyes or do you see yourself in the picture?
Your mom eyes.
Is it focused or defocused?
Focus.
Is that focus changing or steady?
It's a little change.
Okay. And is it framed or panoramic? Is it a square or is it all around you?
It's right.
Okay. And is it a movie or a still picture? Okay, it's a movie. Good. And as you think about how much you love Dr. Pepper, what sounds do you notice? Where are those sounds coming from?
Oh, I hear the fizz, I hear the pour into the glass and everything.
Okay. So it's in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. And that's external, and is it loud or soft? 0 to 10?
I'd say 5.
A 5, good. And as you think about how much you love Dr. Pepper, where do you notice that feeling in your body? Point to it. Okay, that's your tongue. And what's the size of that feeling? How big is it? Like an 8 intensity, okay. What's the size in terms of like, how big is that feeling? It's like tongue size, or is it bigger than your tongue? Or?
It's just like all right here.
All right, and what's the shape of that feeling?
It's round.
Round, okay. Awesome, clear the screen. You like my microphone?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. I like it. All right, so here's what we have. If I look down the 2 columns, I notice there's some differences here, right? Okay, they were both color, that's not a difference. One was near, the other one was a little bit further. Okay, so the Dr. Pepper was a little bit further. Draw my arrow that way. One was, Dr. Pepper was like in the middle, whereas the apple cider vinegar was bright. The location, apple cider vinegar was in the center, Dr. Pepper was in the upper right corner. Okay. The size of the picture, one was about this big, the other one was about that big. It's a little bit bigger, so the second one was bigger. Both were associated, both were framed, both were focused, both were changing focus, both were framed, and one was a still picture and one was a movie. Okay. Now, the only ones that I have to note are the visual ones. Because remember, the drivers are almost never auditory and they're certainly never kinesthetic. It's only the visual parts of it that we have to change. So as of right now, I have 4 possible drivers. I have how near or far it is. One was close, the other one was further away. I have the brightness. One was mid-bright, the other one was brighter. I have the location. I'll bet money location's gonna be the one to change it. It was upper right corner as opposed to center. And I have movie or still. Okay. Apple cider vinegar was still picture. Dr. Pepper's a movie with the bubbles popping and all that stuff, right? So those are my only 4 differences. All right, you ready? Good. Back to the script here. We're coming right back to number 10. So when you think about how much you dislike apple cider vinegar, can you bring that picture back? Great. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to take that picture and I want you to push it a little bit further away from you. So it's just as far away as that other picture was. A little bit of a shift there. Okay. And I want you to take the brightness of it. I want you to turn the brightness down a little bit. Make it about mid-bright. Okay. And then I want you to take that picture and push it up into the upper right-hand corner. Oh! Now, I'll bet you it's already a movie, isn't it? Is it already a movie?
I can like see the label on like a huge bottle of it and everything.
Yeah? Good. Do we see a little color shift going on slightly? Excellent. All right, you know that sound a master lock makes, right?
Yeah.
Lock that in your head, tell your unconscious mind this is where it lives, and clear the screen. I got a new camera. I love it, it's really cool. Now, back to the script. How about that old thing that you used to dislike? How is it different now?
Like before I would think of it, and literally before I would think of it, and I would feel the acid in my throat. And I don't now.
Yeah.
I don't feel like anything.
Awesome. Awesome. So imagine a time in the future where you're gonna drink some apple cider vinegar. Okay. See what you'll see, hear what you'll hear, feel what you'll feel. Tell me how it's different.
I feel like it's easy.
Nice.
So.
I love it. Awesome. Lock it in. Thank your unconscious.